The roommate who gave me a curfew and wouldn't let me cough. They're no longer my roommates. Me and this roommate, we chose to be roommates because we thought we'd get along, but she started getting all entitled and weird when she realized we had different schedules. A bit of backstory about us both is, I'm from a middle-class suburb, lower middle class even, and was the opposite of spoiled. She came from a rich town where she had a 3-story home and was never told no. We had different backgrounds clearly. I was at school on a scholarship from the state and she chose the school because the city has way more diversity than she's used to and she wanted to experience the culture of NY. We shared a bedroom because it was a dorm. She played on a sports team, so she had to be up early. I didn't, so I would stay in my other friend's room till midnight usually. I would usually come back to the dorm, not even turn the lights on and crawl into bed. Sometimes I'd go into her kitchen and chill in there if I didn't want to go to sleep yet, but it's a separate room. She on the other hand would wake up at 4 a.m., turn every light on, blast music to get her pumped for practice and FaceTime her teammates. One day I was about to go out to see my friends at like 8 p.m. and she was already in bed. She asked me to shut the lights off and hurry up, as if it were midnight. I said I'll be out in a few and she was annoyed. Before I left she told me that I must be home by 10:30. I said, I'll be back at midnight. And she said no, I have practice, you don't have to go out, and you're loud when you open the door. I just left because WTF. I talked to her the next morning telling her how loud she is. She didn't stop. I said I'll come back home early when you stop going to soccer, because why should I not have a life because she must be in bed by 8. Another night I had a serious cough. I got bronchitis at the end of the semester. One night I was trying to sleep but kept coughing and after a while she snapped up out of bed, looked at me and went, if you're gonna do that how about you just go in the kitchen? So obviously I said no. She also once told me to stop getting sick because it scares her and makes her anxiety worse. What? There was another time when she got mad at me because the shower was cold. The conversation went something like, did you take a shower? I said no, I showered last night. Her, well you must have because it's cold and you did something to it. Me, I just said I didn't shower. Turns out the whole dorm shower was broken. No apologies. Another time I went home for the weekend and she called me to tell me her friend was gonna sleep over in my bed. I said no. YTF was my bed messed up when I got back. Another time she told me the night before my final that her friend's sleeping over in our room. She didn't ask, she told. I said I had a final. Her response was that she already told her friend can fly in from out of state months ago. They were loud. My other fave was when she got mad that I wouldn't go home on my birthday weekend. She wanted her boyfriend to sleep over. It was my birthday, I wanted to hang out with my friends. She told me just go home and hang with my family. No. And my favorite also was when I went home for winter break. And she stayed. She asked, did you come back at all during break? Me, I've been home for 3 weeks. Her, well my sweater went missing along with other stuff and I don't wanna accuse you, but I think I saw you post in something similar. Me, I have been an hour away at home for almost a month. Her, are you sure you didn't take it? Me, did you leave your laundry in the wash and forget to take it upstairs? Her, no response until I came back. The best part of that story is that she's 5 feet 2 inches and I'm 5 feet 9 inches and completely different sizes.